Well, howdy guys! Here's a quick video about Thailand. Now some of you may know I spent 10 years living in Thailand. You know, I saw all the usual places, Bangkok, Pattaya, Hua Hin. But I travelled all over Thailand, spent a lot of my time in Chiang Mai, visited Chiang Rai, Udon Thani, Trat, Cham. One place I never visited was Phuket, because in those days most of Phuket was owned by foreigners. And I wanted to see the real Thailand. Now this was quite some time ago when I was a younger man. And yes, things were cheap there. In fact, people used to go on holiday there for 2 to 3 weeks and extend their holiday there, because they liked it so much and they had some money left over. But Thailand isn't a cheap destination anymore. Years ago, people used to think twice about taking a very long flight like that, because they weren't cheap, but when you got there, it was cheap. But I've been watching some videos of places in Thailand. It's all online, you know, everybody walks around with a camera or a phone now, don't they? Then they're talking about the prices, especially in Pattaya. Then they tell you the price of the drinks at the bars. They tell you the price of a girl drink. They tell you the price of a bar fine. And, to me, they're not cheap at all anymore. Lots of people when I was there went to Vietnam and Cambodia. I did as well. And although they were both cheap places, they didn't actually offer the same thing as Thailand did. I don't mean the girls. I also went to Myanmar, Burma, where it used to be. Didn't like it there. Just didn't feel very right. Cambodia was nice, but I didn't feel very safe there, at least at the time. Like I say, Vietnam was okay, but it didn't have the feel or the amenities that Thailand had. But I hear that Vietnam is a little bit cheaper than Thailand now. You know, when I first went to Thailand, me and my friend went into a holiday booking place, you know, and said we just want a holiday that's sunny and cheap. They said, Thailand. I wonder what they'd say today. Now, to a lot of people, Thailand is still cheaper than their place where they live. But as far as I'm concerned, they're being ripped off. Oh, I know inflation goes up everywhere, but Thailand has gone way up. And now they've also changed the immigration laws as well. And the fact is, people will find other places to spend their money. You'd think they'd learn by the mistakes of other countries and other places that outprice themselves. But it's back down to just one thing, isn't it? Greed. More I know, there's loads of videos online about Pattaya and places like that. People making videos all the time. That isn't actually Thailand to me. Sure, it's a place you gotta see. But a lot of these people who make videos, that's where they are, that's where they live. It's just a made-up place. It was all just built for one reason. Kind of like Las Vegas. Many, many years ago, any young guy I was talking to, I would tell him to go to Thailand for a holiday. But not anymore. Because, to be honest, they're getting ripped off there. I'm not sure what Vietnam is like now, or even Cambodia. But I know Thailand is way overpriced for what it is. Now, I don't know whether you know, but in the UK we've had some quite hot spells, which is quite unusual. But it hasn't rained for quite some time either, which is very unusual. It usually rains every other day. And of course they're going on about the climate change and everything else, and we're all going to die. But apparently it also happened in 1976, when they weren't talking about climate change at all. But we're not supposed to think about that. We're supposed to be worried and scared that what's going to happen to us. Now, it is true that a lot of the grass here has turned brown, which you hardly ever see. Well, except in 1976. So they're coming out with new laws that you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do the barbecues. It's all about control. Anyway, That's my video. Quite boring, really. But it may help somebody who's thinking about going to Thailand to choose somewhere else. It's the old kind of story. Bite the hand that feeds you. Kind of thing. Take it easy, guys. My God, we're burning up here. We're all going to die.